And we are back with another scrimmage here. The Heartbreak Kids versus the Bandits. Our third game of the day. Both teams losing to the Wolfpack. Same lineups for both squads. It should be an interesting matchup here. 0-0. TP has the ball up top. Over to Mike Mitchell. Struggled earlier in the day offensively, getting shots to fall, but was attacking the hole quite a bit. Just no luck with these Roaring Creek rims. Ann has the ball up top, up to Jason Channel. Jason Channel guarded by John. Two young stars picked late in the draft, but having a lot of success today on scrimmage day. Beautiful pass, and Noah smokes the layup. Josue has the board. Josue pushing the pace here for the Heartbreak Kids and tries to find Ant cutting, but Zay getting in the middle of the lane with the turnover, 0-0. Zay over to Lil John. Lil John has the ball, pump fake, gets into the hole, beautiful move, finds Mike Mitchell, hits the three. 3-0, Bandits take the early lead. Jason Channel has the ball now, pushing it up to Ant, over his head, through his hands, but he comes up with the ball, back to Jason Channel, and Jason Channel, nice little float off the mark though. Mike comes up at the board. Mike now pushing the pace here for the Bandits. Attacking the paint. And gets fouled by Devin. Fadi with the close-up here. Off the mark. Misses both. Dean gets a hand on it, and TP ends up with the ball. Lil John has the ball now up top. Fadi telling him to show him something. Fadi on the camera here. Did a great job this game. I am on the other camera. We have Nick, Antonio, and Gator as our officials. Axel doing the score. Ish doing the time. Jason Channel attacking the paint. Beautiful. Little finish there. Off the backboard. 3-2. That's how you have to do it at Roaring. Behind the back pass over to Noah. Noah has the ball directing traffic. John up top setting the screen. Over to Mike Mitchell. Hit the first one. Can he hit another one? Off the mark. Noah with the hustle but cannot save the ball. 3-2. Jason Channel now bringing the ball up for the Heartbreak Kids. HBKs. Josue with the screen, rolls, Jason Channel. Trapped up top, finds Ant. Ant attacking the hole, double teamed. Jason Channel wide open, hits the three. 5 early points here by Jason Channel. 7th or 8th round pick late in the draft here, coming alive early. 5 points for the Heartbreak Kids. So far, their whole offense has gone through Jason Channel. Early in scrimmage number 3. Beautiful pass. Noah finishes this time, 5-5. Great ball movement here. They're having a lot of success with that pick and roll as we're seeing Lil John and Noah. A lot of defenders here are stepping up on John's shot. Not normally a shooter, but is a great passer. 5-5. Josue has the ball up top. Finds a cutting Ant. Beautiful move. Keeps that right foot down. Bandits wanting to travel. Hard to see there. Gator actually saying goodbye to Vinny as the play is going on. 7-5. So maybe a travel. Maybe he got away with it. I don't know. John creates the contact and the tough finish. 7-7. John and Jason Channel, the early candidates for MVP of the day here. Playing phenomenal basketball. Over to Ant. Ant backing him down. He can't guard him. And now the crowd's getting excited. 7-9. A back and forth affair. Too small. You can't guard him. Zay, back to Lil John. And the Eastside Boys pulls from 3. Off the mark. As I said, not really a shooter. Dean has the ball. Over to Ant. Ant has the ball up court. Over to Dean. Normally a shooter. Dean not having much success today, but Jason Channel having all the success. 11-7. Hot start here. 7 points for Jason Channel. Dean, normally a very consistent shooter from 3, shoots at about 40%, struggling here at Roaring. Almost a turnover there by John. Over to Mike in the corner, attacking the hole this time. Gets the foul, the bailout call. Looked like a turnover. Mike has the ball in the corner now against the smaller defender, Jason Channel, and Mike just using that size, gets inside. Mike Mitchell with the finish. It is now 11-9. Heartbreak Kids still have the lead here. Jason Channel with the ball. Crosses up. John up top. Finds Devin. Devin from 3. Hits it. Nothing but the bottom of the net, 14-9. The Heartbreak Kids here with the 5-point lead. Little John has the ball now. Little John has the ball up top. Johnny. Johnny. Over to Noah. Noah attacking the hole. Short arms it. Off the mark twice. Grabs another board though. Dribbles it out this time. Finds John up top. Getting double teamed. A lot of pressure here. Great pick by TP. Tries to find him cutting off the mark. Dean right in the passing lane. Pushing the pace. And now look at that finish. You got to run with him. 16-9. Great camera work by me. You got to run. You got to let him know. 16-9. Noah has the ball. Bring it down here for the Heartbreak Kids. TP now. Guarded by Devin. Off the mark. Zay gets a hand on it. Dean comes up at the board. Dean has the ball. Gets fouled. And starts crying. He can't call a foul. Somebody's got to call it for him. Josue has the ball now. Jason Channel has the ball. Steve the Kid walking around. Jason Channel over to Ant. Ant pulls from 3. Off the mark. Mike Mitchell. 16-9. Looking to get something going here for the Bandits. Attacking the hole. Gets fouled. Dean, a clear foul. Disputing it as if he was not underneath him with his whole body turned and not in position. Mike Mitchell hits the first. Misses the second. Josue has the ball now. Over to Jason Channel. And pushing the pace. The hair flowing in the wind. Almost gets that next one to fall. Noah has the ball. Great rebound by Slim Anus. Over to John. Little John.
Oh, at Lakeside. That's just crazy.
John has the ball. Over to T. Mike Mitchell. In the corner, a little step back 3. Short arms it. Devin has the ball. We got a jump ball here. Bandits ball. 16-10. A lot of confusion with the possession. A matter of, it's not who wins the tip, it's who comes up with the ball from the tip. Tries the fancy pass there. And Ant comes up with the loose ball off the Devin steal. Takes it in, beautiful finish. 18-10 transition points there against the smaller defender, Little John. Mike Mitchell has the ball. Dribbling it down court. Has Josue on him. The deep 3, 10-18, just like that. 13-18. Mike Mitchell hits the 3. Talking trash back and forth here, Sway and Mike Mitchell. 13-18. Dean has the ball up top. I think he got away with the travel there.
Well, technically, Chili won MVP, but they were mad at me because I called
Fadi talking about the good old days when he was a solid player.
Had 22 that game.
It's all about what happened last season, Fadi. I need you to turn it around here for the Gators. He doesn't know what team he's on either. He called his team the Bandits in this footage. I don't know when he says it, but I think he's confused by the colors. 18-13. And Zay finally touching the ball. They're afraid to get on the ball. He's the best shooter on the court. 16-18. Jason Channel has the ball. Just like that, Bandits down by 2. Before editing it, I forgot who won. So, it was a pretty exciting game. 20-16. Obviously, this is post-editing. We got a timeout here. Bandit ball. Mike Mitchell up top. Loses it. Dean comes up with the loose ball. Fadi right in the middle of the action.
I'm out here.
He's out there. Jason Channel over to Ant. Ant has the ball. Great pass to Devin. Devin. Good shot. Josue cannot come up with the rebound. Gator inbounds to TP. TP over to Noah. Back to TP.
What you gonna do to him? Let me see.
He's gonna do a whole lot here. 20-16. Let's see what a lot is. Back to Noah. Noah in the paint, gets fouled. I guess that's a whole lot. That's something. Nick, our official. Over to Noah. Oh my God. Off the mark with the first one. And the second one. Fadi once again in the middle of the action. I love it. That's how a cameraman needs to be. In the action. They can play around him. Use him as a pick. Tries to find the cutter. Misses it. Mike Mitchell. Stuffed by Dean. He tried to bet me $50 that was not all ball. I slowed it down. I zoomed it in. Mike Mitchell. I don't bet, but if I did, I would have won $50. 23-16. Jason Channel, beautiful shot. Mike Mitchell got blocked all ball by Dean Lyons. Could not accept that fact. Here, hold up. I'll be quiet.
I have it on camera. You'll see it later.
I bet.
You'll see it.
I bet 50 hit my head.
23-16. Noah comes up at the board and finishes it.
Time.
23-18. Josue has the ball. Beautiful take. Wow. Off the top of the backboard. 25-18. It's a very back and forth game here. 1 minute the Bandits are in it. The next minute it gets blown wide open. Somebody's got to play some defense for the Bandits. I think that's going to be their key to success here. TP has the ball up top. TP having a rough day offensively out here. He's in the right spots. He's taking the right shots. It's just very difficult to hit shots on this court. Over to Noah. Noah back to Mike Mitchell. Mike Mitchell, beautiful angle, beautiful shot. Makes up for the block. 21-25. Bandits now only down by 4. Can they put together a stop? 25-21. Jason Channel rushed into the bad shot there. Noah gets a hand on it. Mike Mitchell comes up with the ball. 3-on-1. Finds Little John. Little John, hesitant. Finds Zay wide open. Can't come up with the ball, though, in enough time in the right position. Zay doing a lot. Nothing. Gets a hand on it. And we got a jump. Heartbreak Kids. Good hustle by Sway. Ant with the little deflection there that caused that play to happen. 25-21. We got a screen by Sway. Dean Lyons up top. Dean Lyons shoots the ball off the mark. Once again, a terrible day offensively for Dean here. And a great pass by Josue. 27-21. Noah taking his time up top here. There is no shot clock. Over to John. John pulls the 3. Like I said, not a shooter. But TP comes up with the ball. Beautiful pass. And Noah on the bigger defender. Just great positioning. Down by 4. 27-23. Jason Channel with the ball up top. And John gets a hand on it. Out of bounds. Heartbreak Kid ball. Back to Ant. Ant has the ball up top here. Devin has the ball up top. Finds Dean. Dean pulls from 3. Dean just, I don't know what's going on. Mike Mitchell has the ball here. Devin gets away with a foul. Attacking the hole. Definitely could have been a foul. 27-25 now. 2 stops. Just like that, it's now a 2-point game. 27-25. Josue has the ball up top. Finds Devin. Devin looking for a cutter. Nobody moving, really. And there's Jason Channel up top. Finds Ant. Screens on Zay. 27-25. Telling him we don't have to force. Let's take our time. There's no shot clock, as I said earlier. So at this point, dribbling out the ball is just, it's not a bad strategy. Get the best shot that you possibly can. You don't have to force a bad 3. A lot of teams rush into shots when there's no need. The defense in this league is not stellar enough to take bad shots. And a great move by John. The deception here. Without a jersey, it is very difficult to know who's on your team, especially we've been playing with a lot of these people for years. 27-25. But you got to know better. John is a player that's going to do that. He's going to call for the ball on the wrong team. Mike gets fouled. 27-25, pulls the 3. Can they take the lead? Off the mark. Dean comes up with the board. Jason comes up with the ball. I don't agree with that foul. I don't agree with that. 27-25. If they would have called the foul earlier, maybe. And then there's the foul right there. No foul call. John comes up with the loose ball, up to Noah. I'm completely in the way. Noah has the ball. And they call a carry here. I did watch it back. Definitely not a carry, but he did get away with the foul, so a makeup call. Nonetheless, I'm okay with it. 27-25. Noah definitely upset that was a carry call. Gets a hand in it. And you know what? Ball does not lie. John attacking and off the mark again. TP just struggling offensively. Great hustle. Still in. Great hustle. Sway comes up with the ball. Trotting down court like a stallion. Devin comes up with it. Finds A in the corner. And for three. Off the mark. And Zay comes up with the board. Zay finds Little John. Little John. Two blown layups. They should be up by 2 now. Jason keeps it in bounds. A lot of hustle. Over to Mike. Mike has the ball. Mike shoots the 3. Off the mark. Zay with the board. Finds John. John tries to find Mike and no. Out of bounds. Out of bounds. And we got a timeout by the Heartbreak Kids. 1 minute left on the clock here. 2-point game. Heartbreak Kids. Can they keep this lead? Can they keep the Bandits at bay? The Bay Bandits. That was a foul. John with the steal. TP, can he finish this one?
Another steal for John.
He does. 27-27. Less than a minute on the clock. Scrimmage number 3. And now we have a game. Jason Channel has the ball. Pushing the pace at this point. Gets fouled. 29-27. I was about to say at this point, completely unnecessary, but it doesn't matter. Attacks the hole. Cannot hit the free throw, but Devin comes up with the offensive board and has the ball. Over to Jason Channel. Over to Dean. Dean has the ball up top at this point. They're just holding it. Noah wants the jump ball. Definitely a foul on his back and has the ball up top. Noah all over him. Jason Channel has the ball. Heartbreak Kids out of timeouts here. Josue finds Jason Channel.
5, 4, 3.
Waited way too long for the foul. You got a foul earlier. Ant misses it. Mike Mitchell comes up with the board, shoots it,
That's it. He said that's it.
and that's the game. 29-27. The Heartbreak Kids take out the Bandits in scrimmage number 3 of the day.